sent the US30 trade into the VIP Discord. Hopefully it runs straight to take profit and we get a nice and easy trade. But I'm just about to jump into the shower and then we're probably gonna go out and get some breakfast. Guys, so just before we go off to go and get some breakfast, I thought I'd give you a quick breakdown into exactly why I sent this US30 trade limit into the VIP group so that you guys can gain a better understanding into exactly what it is that we do inside of the VIP group. So first and foremost, if we actually come over to the charts, what we can see is that we've had a build up of the Asia session between the times of midnight and 7 a.m. UK time. So what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and mark these out with a vertical line. So as we can see right here, that is midnight UK time. And then right here, we have 7 a.m. UK time. So anything between this time zone is now considered our Asia range liquidity. So what we're essentially looking for is a sweep on either side of this liquidity, a market structure shift, and then a run into the opposite side liquidity, which is either the high or the low. So in this instance, we've gone up and we've swept the Asia high. Now, essentially what we're doing is we're sitting on our hands until we get a sweep on either side. So in this case, for the first hour, we literally didn't do anything and we just waited for price to give us a sweep of the Asia high. Now, as we can see right here, we get this beautiful sweep of the Asia high at 7:45 a.m. UK time. And once we get this sweep, what we're waiting for is a market structure shift. So first and foremost, what we have to do is identify where we are in terms of our structure. So starting off at the Asia low, what we can see is that we've got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then a newly created higher high. Now, in order for us to get a market structure shift, we have to break the previous higher low and price has to give us a lower low. Once we get this lower low, that signifies that the trend has now reversed and essentially price is now looking to go into the opposite direction. Therefore, once we got this lower low, our anticipation is that we are now going to get a lower high and then a continuation lower to continue this new trend. Therefore, we're looking to capitalize on this lower high and ride it down to our targets, which in this case would be the Asia low. Now, on the flip side, if we ended up sweeping the Asia low first, we would then target the opposite side, which would be the Asia high. However, for this trade that was sent into the VIP group today, it was the Asia low that we were targeting. So now, if we actually remove all of these drawings and I quickly drop down to the 3 minute, what you can see is that we had a sweep of this liquidity and also a sweep of the Asia liquidity. Once both of these liquidities were swept, we then got this massive impulsive move to the downside. Now, once we got this move to the downside, this signified that we have now shifted structure, essentially giving us our market structure shift. And once we got this, we now come onto the charts and start to identify what is happening with price. So now if I play this on bar by bar, we can see that price comes into the extreme. And when I say the extreme, what I mean is this order block right here. So this is now our supply zone, or you can call it an order block. You can call it resistance, whatever you want to call it. We classify this as an order block, and price now came into this order block and it started to reject. Now, we were still waiting and we were sitting on our hands to see what price does. Once we saw this rejection candle, this is when we thought, yes, price is now looking to reject away from this zone. So then we entered right here, put our stops just above the high, and then we targeted the opposing liquidity, which in this case was the Asia low. So now if I go up to the 5 minute, I can show you the exact point when we actually ended up taking our trade, which was right here on this rejection candle on the 5 minute. And as we can see, that works out to a 1 to 2.7 risk to reward. And as soon as we saw this rejection, we knew that price is now looking to go in the opposite direction. And this is actually where I sent the trade into the VIP Discord. This is exactly how I sent it into the group. I said, we're taking a sell on US30. I sent a screenshot of my chart so that everyone in the group can see exactly where it is that I'm taking my entry.
where I'm putting my stop loss, where I'm putting my take profit. And again, these images are not editable inside of Discord, which means that there is no way that I can manipulate anything, so that if I do send this trade into Discord and it does end up being a loss, then I have to account for my losses. If it ends up being a win, then I have to account for my wins. So this way I'm able to be completely transparent with the community, and the results that we generate every single month are now all based on these real statistics, right? So I put the stop loss, the take profit, and I send the screenshot. Once I sent this into the VIP group, we simply then just sit on our hands and either wait for a take profit or a stop loss. So since I've sent it into the VIP Discord, we've had a little bit of a push down. And as we can see, price then starts to plummet and go straight for that take profit. And literally within a couple of minutes, we've gone and hit our take profit. And we've actually closed the full position for a plus 2.5% gain on the account. Now, if you guys were looking to become part of the VIP group, then go down in the description. There's a link to become part of the community, so you can come and say hi and join a group of like-minded traders who are making profit every single month, month after month, with verified and tracked results. But without further ado, let's jump back into this vlog.
We have made it to Lavas for some brekkie.
Here we are, Lavas. It looks closed, but hopefully,
It's not.
hopefully that is just people sitting inside because of the heat. So
Yes.
let's go check it out.
I'm full.
I'm not full.
So guys, we are now in for the dessert.
Guys, just a few minutes ago, we had this beautiful setup playing out on US 30, and I've just sent it into the VIP Discord. Literally not even 20 minutes later, we've gone on and hit a full take profit for a nice 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. So we've just banked 2.5%. Now it's NFP today, so I've told everyone to close the full position for a 2.5% gain. So it's NFP, we don't really want to trade anymore. We're done for the day, it's Friday. What more do you want? Guys, so we've just got ready, finished the gym, and now we're on our way to go and get some dinner. Don't know where we're gonna end up, but I'll take you with me.
Have you decided what we're gonna get?
That's what we're gonna get. Guys, what a great way to end the week. We're up 1.5% thanks to US 30. Now it's been a bit slow because of NFP week, but we're still up and that's what matters. Now, markets are closed. What better way to end off the week than with some good food and some good company? If you did enjoy this type of content, then do let me know down in the comment section below. And whilst you're down there, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Time to eat.